Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And it's now, we tried this about 10 times this morning. It's 8:26 a.m. here in Clearwater, Florida. And what I want to do is briefly show you the impact that even a simple wire antenna will make on your shortwave receiver. And here we go. Let's go. I got this little supersonic multimeter. It's got TF and USB card interface, AM, FM shortwave radio. I reviewed this half a dozen shows ago. And this morning, I'm going to see if I can get any shortwave. So we're going to go to radio. I got it on shortwave. Going to extend the antenna here. Little tiny antenna. And then we're going to turn the volume up.
Medicare, Medicaid, and all that. I'm a JFK FDR style liberal, very different than the contemporary version.
Reasonably good station. It's probably in Nashville, Tennessee, but it's coming and going. So what I've got the simple Sangean ANT-60 reel antenna. It's just a piece of wire on a reel that you can lower and raise, and it's about 12-15 feet long. And I'm going to raise it up above my head, and then I'm going to attach it to this radio. So here we go. Let me raise it up here. So it's about maybe 12 feet in the air. And then it comes with this adapter. You can, if you've got an external antenna connector on your radio, just plug this in. This radio doesn't. So you use this little adapter that comes with it, and then you can attach it to the shortwave antenna. Let me turn this back up for a minute. So it's fading in and out. So now I'm going to attach this. It's solid now. So I'll take it off. It's right now the station's coming in pretty good, but it does fade in and out. Now let me see if I can find another station, because when I was recording this before without a memory card, so it didn't record, the station was in and out, in and out. Now it's pretty strong, so you don't see quite as much improvement. So let me see if I can find another station.
Wholesale price.
Trying to find a weak station. Let's go to another band. The other station was on about 6.3.
By that alone and nothing else. Now, if you want more, you have to go somewhere else. But if you found all that you need to...
That's pretty strong. I believe that's the lady that's has a transmitter or just transmitting from the Caribbean. So still pretty strong here, Florida.
Even if with just a little bit of faith, God will take you home. He'll do the rest of the work for you. He's already done it all.
Let's see if this improves it. It does, but it's not as noticeable because it's a pretty strong station. So I'm going to leave this clipped on and see if I can find a station.
The phone number to call.
There's a couple of stations. Now that is the negative of adding an external antenna to a radio that doesn't normally have one. they cranked up the sensitivity so much that you might overdrive it with a strong signal. Now this particular radio, this is the SC1080BT, only has the international broadcast bands. It doesn't have the full shortwave spectrum. So I can't tune to like WWV, although it does have 5 megahertz, but it doesn't have 10, it doesn't have 15. So let's go down to 5. That would be band 1. I think that's band 1. No, unfortunately, there's a Spanish station right around 5 megahertz, and that just wipes out WWV on radios like this. So forget that. Let's go back to 3, which is 6.8 to 7.6.
Muy bueno todo. Qué bien que llegaron sin riesgo porque voy.
Nothing else. It's getting a little too late in the morning. I'm tried this video several times. Now it's getting kind of late.
I do not want anybody giving except
no,
I've taught.
I think that's the Preacher Man station. He's not on anymore.
And it is still
Very strong. Let me see if it goes down when I take the external antenna off.
Will have come to see the value of teaching.
Basically just the volume changed. Oop, there I lost it.
And the teacher taught it. But after these many weeks of teaching on giving,
So without the external antenna, it's in and out. Let me hook it back up.
told you to. Period. I hope it's beginning to settle in. You ain't going to heaven. You ain't going to make it with God.
So it's very strong now.
On the eternal walk until you
Unfortunately, what I was trying to show you was that earlier when I thought I was recording, but I wasn't because I didn't have a memory card in the camera, I was on a station that was coming in okay, but it was in and out, fading in and out. And when I hooked the external antenna, it was solid. It was solid. So my point is, on these radios, and actually any radio, shortwave radio, an external antenna will make a vast improvement. So you can, like for instance, last night I was using my Texan 310 in my bedroom, and I didn't have an external antenna, and I had it scan the shortwave bands, and it found zero, nothing. It found nothing. So probably if I had an external antenna, well, not probably, but surely if I had an external antenna, I would have been able to receive some stations last night. I think the price on this one varies quite a bit. I've seen it as cheap as $6.97 on Amazon and as high as $19.95. So you got to kind of catch the sales on this. Again, and I'll lower it down. And you can build these yourself. It's just a simple wire is all it is. The beauty of this, there's two things that make this nice, and I just wrapped it around itself. That was nice. The beauty of this is it has this take-up reel. So when you're not using it, you can wind it up and it's nice and compact. I think it actually comes with a little carrying bag. It has the clip here on this end to attach it to a rope to hoist it up. And the beauty of it is this little gizmo right here. That when your radio doesn't have an external antenna jack, you just use this adapter, and then this does an easy job of clipping on to those telescopic antennas. So that's it. Like I said, you can build one of these yourself out of just a long wire. The secret is You don't want to bring that single unshielded long wire into your house. You want to terminate this wire, the antenna wire itself, outside and connect a piece of shielded coax, and then bring that into your house and ground the shield, and then connect the center to your radio. That will, I will guarantee you, that will improve your shortwave reception tremendously. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. Have a great day. Bye-bye.